I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Bitcoin 1 hour. So last night had alerts go off. Bitcoin broke 29,000 and then it dumped real quick immediately after. So remember, all the sellers are stacked up here. Multi-year resistance is overhead. If the bulls don't break it on the first attempt, hey, it's no surprise. It's going to take, there's so many sell orders stacked right there. People are taking profits. All right. So at this point, we know that you had a very bullish breakout of a rising channel. So Bitcoin went against the probabilities and it's in this range. It's forming this range and it's still holding this critical trend line support. Bitcoin's bullish. Now, if you look at, this is just a cleaner 1 hour chart. So essentially you could be in this just bull flag where the price action is just moving from top to bottom in the bull flag, right? Every time it runs up here, you get these long wick reversal ideas and the price moves to the lower trend line. And so again, rejection, lower trend line. You get this rejection. These are hard with a wick that long. This thing pumped quickly and immediately sold off. And then you got massive move to the downside on the bottom and then up to the top again. Now, will you see another move all the way down to the bottom? So you're paying attention to Bitcoin. When Bitcoin breaks this range, things change. Break to the downside, you come down, possibly test 25,200, buyers jump in on the way down. You break out and you hold on the 4 hour time frame, $29,000. Things change, 31,000, 33,000 in the cards after that, okay? So that's the plan. Bitcoin plan of attack. Now, Bitcoin daily, this is very bullish, right? You had the Bitcoin price action break out of this rising channel, right? We talked about this previously, and it's still holding. And right now it's just consolidating, potentially getting ready for another push higher. If you got a pullback, it would give you better entry ideas. And a lot of people miss this. A lot of people miss this move because it happened quickly, right? Wasn't really supposed to happen because you saw Bitcoin put a lower low in. It was really a bear trap. Bears got trapped here. So then they cover their shorts with buying Bitcoin long. Bitcoin daily chart, higher prices, very likely, but you got to hold and break 29,000 on the 4 hour. Okay. Banging. This is the weekly chart. Look how many sells you had previously. This is in the years past in 2021. Right, 2022, you have all these tests of this exact level multiple times. This is now the ceiling. It used to be the floor. And this is a double top confirmation. What you don't want is a bearish retest and to lose the 200 simple moving average on the weekly. That would be the worst case scenario, right? As long as the 200 simple is held by Bitcoin on the weekly chart, Bitcoin's bullish. Right? That's your bullish indicator. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person says, awesome group. I needed this next level. I'm here. This person, $6,000 to $36,000. Thank you. 6x is money. 36 G's. This person, you and Joe, who's an admin, are seriously changing my life forever. Every day is better because I have a brighter future because of these skills. I can teach you how this market works. I can show you some basics that will change your life forever. This is a lifetime skill. Posted INJ setup. We'll talk about that in a second. 191% gains out of that. Mask, 309% gains out of that. I gave you this setup on YouTube. Signing up for the group in 2019, the best decision I ever made. This person, I make a minimum of $1,000 a day. That's $365,000 a year. Life-changing money. Banging. Listen, I'm here to help you change your life forever financially. Money fixes money problems. Let's go. Right now, for 1 week, we're lowering the prices, rock bottom fees to join the group, $200 off, lowest price ever, plus 60% off. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. Listen, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. You know, tons of setups, banger after banger, because we got the strongest team there is, period. Around the clock, we run full speed. Understand this. Some of my favorite setups are falling wedges, right? Because you have an apex. The apex is the black circle, right? So if you got declining volume and the price action is in a falling wedge, even, and I really like bullish divergence as well. Like these have the highest win rate. It's crazy. Unless Bitcoin dumps, these things break out to the upside. So on your altcoins, you're looking for these setups. This is an example where you have a falling wedge. It's not drawn there, but you can see it, right? Falling wedge, falling channel. It was posted in group on March the 29th, right? Trade USDT on Kucoin. You come down to support, so that gives you another reason to break out. Double bottom, bullish divergence, 73% pump. This is what's getting posted in group. I posted INJ, larger cap coin, in 2 days. Falling wedge, falling wedge, falling wedge. This thing broke out, 22% gains in 2 days. Focus on these falling wedges. These will give you the easiest gains in crypto. When these altcoins take off, and they will, gotta wait for Bitcoin to settle down. If Bitcoin takes off and shoots higher, it's going to pull Bitcoin dominance up. It's going to pull the altcoins up, but altcoins really take off when Bitcoin dominance turns around. Now the stock market is on fire. The ES1 has seen an amazing run up, and this is S&P E-mini futures. This thing is just up only. Amazing bounce of the stock market. Does this help Bitcoin? Bitcoin's just kind of moving sideways in a range. So this is outperforming Bitcoin. The dollar. And so this is something really important I want to cover with you guys. Saudi Arabia, they consider accepting the Chinese yuan for oil sales. China and France have completed the first LNG trade using the yuan. Russia considers using the Chinese yuan as reserve currency. Saudi Arabia partners with China to build a refinery for 83.7 billion Chinese yuan. China and Brazil agreed to the Chinese yuan in cross-border transactions. The concern here is the percentage of global reserves in US dollar is down from 72% in 1999, so over 24 years. You've seen a huge drop. Now it's just 59%. The US dollar dominance is decreasing. And it is. And that's, believe me, China would love nothing more than to have the Chinese yuan take over as a global currency, the global reserve currency. Now, we're not there yet, but it's just something to pay attention to. The dollar is weaker. You've seen some downside. You're forming this falling wedge. At some point, and this was back to our falling wedge idea we started with here, at some point, we're looking for a breakout to the upside. So when this thing bounces and you're coming down to this support area, you can see here, support, support, coming down to support and falling wedge. So do you get some kind of double bottom and then the dollar works higher, which wouldn't be good for crypto and stock market. So again, you want this thing just to lose this level and the dollar continue to be weaker. Remember, we don't have a Fed rate hike this month coming up, April. Right. So it's not till the next month where you see a possible raise in rates by the Fed. Market, they're pricing in the fact that the Fed is going to pivot and pause rate hikes because this thing has been on fire since mid-month. Right. Important to watch what's going on with the dollar. Definitely something to pay attention to. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.